This is divide in integers, and you're going to set it up next to the multiplication one. Just fold it in half when you put it in your book when you're done. Alright, so you're going to sing this song, and the song goes, first you divide, then multiply, then subtract. Hey, bring it down. I'll do it again. First you divide, then multiply, then subtract. Hey, bring it down. So we're going to sing this song all year long. Alright, so I'm going to show you how it works. Alright, so here is a number. For again, you need to take care of the signs just like we do with multiplication. Different signs, good or bad, bad. Alright, means it's going to be negative because you're going to get dress code. Then first come, first serve. The first student come in gets in the house first. So the first number is 6706. That is inside my house. Alright, the other number outside the house. Then you sing my song. First you divide. How many times does a number outside the house go into the first digit inside? Put that answer on the top of the house, on top of that same digit in the house. So, how many times does 7 go into 6? 0 times. So that's my first you divide. Alright, then the next step, then multiply. Okay, so multiply that number you just wrote down times the number outside the house. Put that directly under the first number in the house. So 0 times 7 is 0. So you're going to put 0 right underneath it. Then after that is, then subtract. That means take that number you just wrote down and subtract it from the number right above. So 6 minus 0 is still 6. Perfect. Hey, bring it down. What that means is you're going to bring down the next digit inside the house. So we're bringing down that 7. And then you're going to start that process again. All right, so again you say, first you divide. How many times does 7 now go into 67? And then you're going to put that answer on the top of the house again. So 7 into 67, 9. So you're going to put 9 on the top of the house. Listening check. This is a listening check. Circle the number 8. Circle the number 8. The one colored in blue. Next part of the song. Then multiply the number you just wrote down times the number outside the house. So 7 times what I just wrote down, which was 9, equals 63. Then subtract the number you just wrote down from the number right above it. So 67 minus 63 is 4. This is a listening check. This is a listening check. Color the number 63. Color the number 63. So bring down the next digit in the house, which is 0. It says keep singing the song until you get a remainder of 0. So we're back to the beginning again. So first you divide 7 into 40, which is 5. Then multiply 7 times 5, which is 35. I realize you can't see this, but you can hear me. Alright, the next step is then subtract. So 40 minus 35 is going to give you 5. Hey, bring it down. Then what am I bringing down? The next number down, which is a 6. Then I sing the song again. First you divide 7 into 56, 8. Then multiply. So 8 times 7, 56. Then subtract. So then you subtract. 56 minus 56 is 0. Hey, bring it down. And there's nothing to bring down, and I got a remainder of 0. So I'm done, and the answer is on top of the house. So my answer is 958, and do not forget that we already determined that it was negative. This is a listening check. Go ahead and color in this bubble. Color in that bubble for the answer. So again, the first step is take care of the signs. So we've got the same sign or same shoe. That's good. That's positive. So my answer is positive. First come, first serve. First student in the classroom first gets in the house. So first number in the house, 262. The other number outside. All right, let's sing my song. First you divide, then multiply, then subtract. Hey, bring it down. So first you divide. 3 into 2, 0. Then multiply. So we're doing 0 times 3, 0. Then subtract. Then we're subtracting those two numbers. It's going to be 2. Hey, bring it down. What am I bringing down? I'm bringing down the 6. Then you start again. First you divide. How many times does 3 go into 26? This is a listening check. Color in all the zeros in this question only. All the zeros. Then multiply. So we're doing 8 times 3, which is 24. So just go right underneath that number. Then subtract. So we're subtracting. Get 2. And then, hey, bring it down. Bring the next number down, which is 2. Then start the song over again until you get a 0 remainder. First you divide 7. Then multiply 21. Then subtract 1. Hey, bring it down. Okay, there's no number to bring down. So note, if you run out of numbers to bring down, you don't have a 0 at the bottom. All you do is add a 0 to the number in the house, put a decimal point right above it on top of the house, and bring it down and keep singing. Add as many zeros as you need to. Only one decimal in the answer when you add your first 0. So we brought a 0 down, then you start again, sing my song. To divide, so 3. Then multiply, 9. Then subtract, 1. Hey, bring it down. And you see, you're going to notice that you see how you keep getting left with the 1? It's going to keep happening. So you're going to add another 0, but you don't have to put another decimal point. And then you're going to bring that 0 down. Hey, bring it down. And then you're going to sing again. First you divide, 3. Then multiply, 9. Then subtract, 1. Hey, bring it down. So we're going to keep doing this over and over. So obviously this is a repeating decimal. So the final answer, 87.3 repeating. This is a listening check. This is a listening check. Underline the word positive in question 2. Again, take care of the signs first. These are different signs. So you get in dress code, yes, which means you're getting sent home, which is negative. And not a good thing. First come, first serve. First number in the house. So 9, 6, 7, 8 in the house, 4 outside. First you divide, 2, then multiply, 8, then subtract, 1, bring it down, 16. Same thing. First you divide, 4, then multiply, 16, then subtract, 0, bring it down. First you divide, 1, then multiply, 4, then subtract, 3. Hey, bring it down. Then bring down the next number and sing again. First you divide, 9, then multiply, 36, then subtract, 2. Hey, bring it down. Oh, there's nothing to bring down. So remember, if you run out of numbers to bring down, you don't have a 0 at the bottom. All you do is you add a 0 in the house, put a decimal right above the house, and bring it down and keep singing. So now we're going into 20. 4 into 20. First you divide, 5, then multiply, 20, then subtract. Hey, 0. And there's nothing to bring down, and we're at 0, so that's our final answer. Don't forget that it is negative. All right, last example. Again, positive with positive. Same shoe, good reaction. So positive. First come, first serve. 6, 3, 8, 4 in the house, 18 outside. First you divide 18 into 6, 0 times. Then multiply, 0. Then subtract, 6. Hey, bring it down, 63. 18 into 63. I think it's going to be 3 times, so I'm just going to check it on this side. So I'm going to do 18 times 3. This is a listening check. Color the word positive in question 4. 54. I'm going to do it one more time. 18 times 4. All right, so it's so it's 3. Then multiply, so that's 54. Then subtract, 9. Hey, bring it down. 18 into 98. I'm going to take a wild guess and say 5. So 18 times 5. It's going to give me 90. That's close enough because one more will be bust. So 5 times. Then multiply. That's 90. Then subtract. That's 8. Hey, bring it down. Next number into 84. That's going to be 4 times. So 4. Then multiply. And I have just 72. Then subtract. 8. 12. Hey, bring it down. There's nothing to bring down. So again, remember, you keep adding zeros, put a decimal place, and keep bringing them down and sing this song. So bring the 0 down, put a decimal place in the answer. So now I'm going into 120. So I'm just going to guess again on the side. I'm going to try 18 times 6, which is going to give me 108. All right, so 6 times 18, 108. Subtract is going to give me 12 again. So notice I'm going to keep getting 12. So it's going to be a repeating decimal. So I can stop right here and just, I guess I'll do it one more time just to prove it to you. It's going to be a repeating decimal. So it's going to be 354.6 repeating. And that's it. That's how you divide integers. Now you have to practice.